What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of G&G News. So Lady Gaga breaks her silence on R. Kelly. Lady Gaga has apologized for working with embattled R&B star R. Kelly and vowed to remove their duet Do What You Want from streaming services. So R. Kelly and Lady Gaga performed together at the 2013 American Music Awards, as you can see pictured here. It comes after the broadcast of a new documentary about R. Kelly, which details allegations of sexual and physical abuse against women and underage girls spanning several decades. As we all know about, his disgusting sex tape with an underage girl where he had urinated on an underage girl, and all the other women that have come out and, said about him and his sex cult and whatever else. Lady Gaga called the stories horrifying, adding, "I stand behind these women 1,000%, and saying that he is indefensible." Kelly has denied all the allegations. His lawyer also dismissed the documentary as another round of stories being used to fill reality TV time. But filmmaker Dream Hampton said the film depicted how Kelly had built an ecosystem around his predation. After almost 3 decades of preying on young and vulnerable women, Gaga had been under pressure to comment on the allegations against Kelly ever since she collaborated with him on the 2013 smash Do What You Want With My Body. Lady Gaga is a long-time advocate for victims of sexual abuse, and in 2014 revealed that she had been sexually assaulted at the age of 19. The song was controversial from the outset. Stories about Kelly's personal life had already been widely reported on. In 2018, he stood trial on charges of making a sex tape with an underage female. He was found not guilty. At a press conference in 2013 in Japan, Gaga defended the collaboration, saying, "R. Kelly and I have sometimes had very untrue things written about us, so in a way this was a bond between us." But calls for her to condone Kelly resurfaced last week after it emerged that she had allegedly declined to be interviewed for the Lifetime documentary. The star, who is a vocal advocate for victims of sexual abuse, broke her silence on the 10th of January by posting a long statement on social media. "I stand behind these women 1,000%, believe them, know they are suffering and in pain, and feel strongly that their voices should be heard and taken seriously. As a victim of sexual assault myself, I made both the song and the video at a dark time in my life. My intention was to create something extremely defiant and provocative because I was angry and I still hadn't processed the trauma that had occurred in my own life. The song is called Do What You Want With My Body. I think it's clear how explicitly twisted my thinking was at the time. If I could go back and have a talk with a younger version of myself, I'd tell her to go through the therapy I have since done so that I could understand the confused post-traumatic state that I was in, or if therapy was not available to me or anyone in my situation, to seek help and speak as openly and honestly as possible about what we've been through." She concluded, "I'm sorry for both of my poor judgment when I was young and for not speaking out sooner." Chance the Rapper and John Legend have also condemned R. Kelly. Gaga is not the only celebrity to distance herself from R. Kelly. Chance the Rapper issued a statement on Sunday apologizing for collaborating with the singer on his 2015 track Somewhere in Paradise. "Any of us who ever ignored the R. Kelly stories or believed he was being set up, attacked by the system, as black men often are, we were doing so at the detriment of black women and girls," he wrote. "I apologize to all of the survivors for working with him and for taking this long to speak out." Rapper Meek Mill and Six Lack and actresses Jada Pinkett Smith and Kerry Washington also criticized the star, while John Legend, one of the few celebrities to appear in the film, said the decision to take part had been an easy one. "It didn't feel risky at all," tweeted John Legend. "I believe these women." The series is due to be broadcasted in the UK on Crime and Investigation UK from Tuesday the 5th of February. R. Kelly's impromptu performance. Meanwhile, the documentary has prompted fresh allegations into R. Kelly in Chicago and Atlanta. At a press conference on Tuesday, Chicago State Attorney Kimberly Fox urged anyone with information to come forward. In a quote, "There's nothing that can be done to investigate these allegations without the cooperation of both victims and witnesses. We cannot seek justice without you." Fox called surviving R. Kelly deeply, deeply disturbing, adding that after the series aired, she had received calls from two families concerned about the interactions with R. Kelly. "I'm falsely accused," this is what R. Kelly said. Meanwhile, a lawyer representing the parents of Jocelyn Savage, who appeared in the documentary, said investigators in Atlanta had contacted them on Monday. R. Kelly has vigorously denied any claims against him, even releasing a song where he sings "I'm so falsely accused." And that song is called "I Did It." It's like 17 minutes long. You can listen to it if you want to. I heard it the other day and it's disgusting, to be honest. The 52-year-old appeared to shrug off the mounting pressure on him on Wednesday with an unscheduled performance at Chicago's V75 nightclub. While there, Kelly was surrounded by fans singing along to his music. At one point, he announced, "It's my birthday and I don't give a fuck of what's going on." Meanwhile, Gaga fans have started a campaign to get her to replace the R. Kelly version of Do What You Want with a remix that substitutes for Christina Aguilera. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. This is just sickening, to be honest with you. There is a lot more to the whole R. Kelly thing. There's a lot of women who have come forward about, how he's essentially had sex with underage girls, how he treats women, how he's like a cult master, how these women are essentially like enslaved. And I feel sorry for all of the victims that have been victimized by this disgusting man. And I thought that I would report on this because I just things like this. I fucking hate things like this. This just makes me feel sick. And I really hope that he serves time for what he's done, and that, the media can show him as what he is, which is a sexual predator. Thank you once again for watching another episode of GMG News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't done already. Like this video if you think it deserves a like. You can share it with your friends if you want other people to see this. You can also leave a comment in the comment section down below. But there's a lot more to this. Like he married Aaliyah when she was only 15 years old. He also lied about his age. This guy has done a lot of terrible things, and the fact that he's been getting away with it for nearly 3 decades now kind of says that, if you've got enough money, you can pretty much get away with anything, and it shouldn't be like that. So let's bring this guy to justice because, well, he needs to be brought to justice. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon.